Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We have a much nicer day. 64 degrees right about noon. I just checked in with Luciano. He's heading over to the restroom and then the picnic tables. If anyone can, someone send me a pair of sweatpants. What do you think? 3X for Luciano? And I will make sure he gets them. 3 or 4X. I don't even know if Walmart carries those. Right now he's wearing shorts, and in this cold weather he wraps blankets around himself, which I guess is okay, but I just feel bad that he is out overnight wearing shorts. But we were in the 30s the last few nights, and I think tonight we're in the low 60s overnight, the 50s, so that's not too bad. The sun was just out, just went in, and if you're wondering why all those birds follow Luciano, he feeds the gackles and the seagulls. Makes that part of his budget. Yeah. There's a cormorant right there. I think I kind of startled him. He's going fishing. Well, I guess I'm fixing to do the intro, huh? There's some Texas slang for you. Fixing to and fixing to do. Yeah, I think I'm just fixing to do the intro. Hey, Fernando. Good morning, my friend. Roll my intro. We had our own slang in Pennsylvania when I was growing up. Whenever you saw one of those huge Lincoln Continentals, the really long ones, and they were holding up traffic, you'd yell, "Get that boat off the road." Well, that certainly doesn't work around here because there's a lot of boats on the road. They did some new landscaping here. You know, another Texas slang I was thinking about was bless your heart. When a child does something sweet, bless your heart. But when you say it to an adult, it could mean two things. Well, three things, actually. It could actually mean bless your heart. It could also mean you're an idiot, like you did something because you didn't know it was supposed to be done a different way, and they'll say, bless your heart. And then it could also mean F you, bless your heart. There's our big blue crab, the 2021 version. Of course, then you got might could. Can you give me a ride tomorrow? I might could. That means maybe. I'll need more facts before I make a decision. I might could. Another one of my favorites, I mentioned it in the video yesterday. All hat and no cattle. And this was used, someone was going to a country music show, and they bought a cowboy hat just to go to the show. But it could also mean no common sense. All show, no common sense. You know what I mean? Could also mean you're poor and you're driving a flashy car. All hat, No cattle. Corn fed. If something is big and strong and healthy, corn fed. Could be cattle. Could be your nephew that's a linebacker on the football team. There are some people out there walking the beach, checking out the shells. Beautiful day. Well, time for a horrible joke. Lady puts an ad in the paper. Handyman wanted for odd jobs. Guy answers the ad, comes to her house. Do you have experience? Ma'am, I've been doing odd jobs and only odd jobs for 50 years. Wow. She hires him. She gives him a list of 10 things to do. At the end of the day, he comes back to get paid, hands the list back. The lady says, you did a really good job on 5 of these items I asked you to take care of, but you didn't even touch the other 5. Guy says, ma'am, you gave me 10 things. I told you, I only do the odd jobs. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. That's when you finally stop taking the Lord's name in vain. Dadgummit. All get out. You can be prettier than all get out. You can be busier than all get out. That's a good one. All get out. Also, if you order a Coke, they might ask you, if you're lucky, what kind of Coke you want. If you're unlucky, they're just going to bring you a Dr. Pepper. In the South, a Coke isn't a Coke. In general, it refers to any bottled soda. In Texas, a Coke is a Dr. Pepper. Figure that one out. Howdy. I think we all know howdy means hello. But it's a great word. Howdy. What do you think? Did that come from how you doing? Howdy? Howdy. Reckon. I reckon. This is the sign by the navigation district. It tells you what events are going on this weekend. I reckon there ain't nothing going on this weekend. I reckon. If you're all hot and perspiring, or if you look really nervous about something, you're sweating like a hooker in church. This one might be my favorite. If you're really experienced at something, you get to say, this ain't my first rodeo. I love that one. I was so excited when I went to my first rodeo that I got to say, this is my first rodeo. Now, I'm not a Texan, but like the saying goes, I got here as quick as I could. When I think of Texas, I think of Luckenbach, Texas. Specifically, the post office and general store at Luckenbach. What an iconic place that is. I've been to Paladoro, Caprock Canyon. So beautiful, Texas. This is what I think of. How about you? What's your iconic spot in Texas? There goes a boat getting out on the water. I appreciate you guys putting up with my nonsense. If you know of any more Texas phrases, put them in the comments section. Matter of fact, any regional dialect phrases, put them in the comments and where you would say them. I know up in Maine, if you said yes, it was aya. Going to the ball game, aya. If something was awesome, it was wicked pissa. Wicked pissa. Good old New England. I miss it. Yeah, guys. Don't forget, when you think of Texas, whether you live here or not, what do you think of? For me, it was the Alamo, but now it's Lukenbach. Thanks for riding along today, everyone. Thanks for watching.